What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas series on very hard difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. Last time we left off, we had just taken out a super mutant camp. It was our first time fighting Deathclaws. We took out like 12 of them. It's kind of our first time taking out super mutants. Okay, where's this guy at? Because he kind of walked away. So, is he going to be back up here? Could be. We'll check back up here. We are irradiated. Oh my gosh. The super mutants never end, do they? Dude, this gun's pretty good at critical strikes. How the hell did you get here so fast? And bye-bye super mutants. There's another one up top. That super sledge's worth pretty penny. Let's eat our caravan lunch. Alright, we see another enemy on the radar in the bottom left. That's worth a prettier penny. That's worth the prettiest penny of them all. Is there a strength requirement for these? 8 strength. We can't even use these guns. I didn't even think about that. This is 10 strength. Oh my gosh. I did not look to see... Why did the gamma light change again? Is it the radiation in the area? Is that what's happening? Well, we know we have a decent amount of radiation. 200. That's not horrible. But let's go ahead and use some Rad-X and Rad-Away. Okay, it looks like the dude is up here. There's a friendly. Easy money. These guys are good XP. 55. Alright, that one's not worth as much, so we'll leave that one be. Alright, buddy old pal is over here. How do you feel about things?
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak.
Yeah, we killed
I'll
a few.
remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Okay. Jacobstown,
There's
you
nothing
say?
here for you, human. Though it is always good to see you. There's nothing here.
Okay, so maybe we'll see him again in Jacobstown, which is where? Way out here. Okay. Looks like in a huge crater. Alright, well, I guess to the Hidden Valley we go to continue EDE's quest, and hopefully we can finally find some Brotherhood of Steel. Pop another rat away. Okay, I'm glad that we went back and talked to him. We have a few locations off in this direction that we need to go and check out. We'll keep an eye on the compass to see if there's any other locations about. We know that we have more Deathclaws. Rad scorpions. I wouldn't mind taking out this Deathclaw. There's 2 though. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, he only drew 1. That's great. Oh, these guys are like minis. Young Deathclaws. Let's try and cripple his torso. This gun. What's up with this weapon? Doesn't say anything about crit chances. But we get a lot of crits with this bad boy. Oh, these guys are dead. Powder Ganger's dead. Do we have anything off in this direction? Where the quarry junction is. The amount of Deathclaws here is insane. Straight headies. There comes the second one, which is super not good. Okay, don't come straight for me, please. Straight headies. Are we missing every shot? Okay, Edie, we need you to get back up. Please don't tell me we drew any more. Man, these Deathclaws are crazy. They're crazy work. We're about 1400 XP away from leveling up again. Okay, don't jump at me, big boy. That's gonna be game for us. Well, that's kind of cool. He has to move to the side. Boone's down! I didn't shoot! What kind of nonsense was that? Straight headies. Second one coming in, which is horrible news. Like, should we start crippling their legs? Like, what? Shoot, brother. I don't think we're gonna take any more Deathclaw eggs. There you go, Boone. Wake up. Oh my god. There's still so many. Can I hit you from here? Yes. We need to, like, try to draw them one at a time. There we go. We'll go for right arm. Okay, man down. We're good. Oh, he's got a scope hunting rifle. Let's save it. What the hell is that? Why does that one look different? A mother Deathclaw? Oh my god. We're so dead. She just one tapped us. A mother Deathclaw? The hell are we even supposed to do about that? Well, first we try and draw you. Without drawing any others. Go ahead, reload, you got it. They for sure see us. It's working. No idea if we're hitting that guy. EDE, can you back up, please? Did we freeze her? Oh, damn. I was really hoping she would be stuck. Let's freaking go. We just killed the mother Deathclaw. Can we shoot through the body? I can't believe it. Is that another mother Deathclaw? A Deathclaw alpha male? never even saw us. ED, calm down. Dude, this gun is crazy good. This gun's a little unfair, actually. Oh, dear God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We did it. Okay, but now what's up with this place? Let's make sure we quick save. There's gotta be like super good loot here or something. I don't see anything up there. Let's make sure we loot the mother Deathclaw, and then we might end up going in there, which sounds like an awful idea. These things are hideous. Oh my goodness. It says another location's up there. A mini nuke? What, just a bunch of Deathclaw eggs. Super stim pack. A light machine gun. Take it all. If we look at our map, there's something like this direction. Which I think I'm gonna head towards that first. I don't think anything's in these areas. Alright, let's see what's over here, and then we'll start heading back towards the main quest. I wouldn't mind checking out Sloan either. Oh, there's people up there. Not friendly people? Who is that? Oh, they're great cons.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place to pick up a delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
Is this delivery legal?
I doubt the NCR thinks so.
I'll help you with your problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle, I just want to help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Okay, got it.
Like what?
Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR?
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
How did you end up joining the Great Khans?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Okay.
Like,
Goodbye.
don't leave a trail.
Well, I'm glad we picked that up first. Doesn't look like there's any more areas. So let's mark this quest first. We'll do some stuff for the Khans. I mean, it's just a shipment, right? So it shouldn't hurt the NCR at all. I still haven't made up my mind. Obviously what the NCR did to the Great Khans is messed up, but I don't know. As of right now, I'm trying to make everybody who I think could potentially be quote-unquote good in this game. Like, we're trying to keep a good reputation with them. Caesar's Legion, absolutely not. Followers of the Apocalypse, yes. Freeside, sure. Good Springs, absolutely. Great Khans were accepted, NCR liked. Novak were liked, and the Power... So, like, Powder Gangers, they're like bandits. Caesar's Legion, crazy people. So I'm cool with being on their bad side. Everybody else, I'm not too sure yet. I haven't made any decisions there. We probably don't need to foot this, but... I'm gonna go back to Lucky. But that gun is pretty fire in really tough fights. So I definitely don't mind having that gun in my back pocket. And we're really close to level 20. Which I'm hoping we get some really cool perks from being level 20. Okay, Sloan should be just up ahead. And we have all the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. This is a small little town.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the Deathclaws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and Deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
NCR fame gained. Okay.
You need something?
Where'd the Deathclaws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the Deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
Tell me about the powder gangers.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Have you had problems with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers.
Okay.
The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation.
Okay.
We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Interesting. What does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
What's a dragline?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Let's talk about something else. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Okay. Goodbye.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
You got it, buddy. Alright, what do we have? Mess hall.
Hello.
Jas Wilkins.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago?
Ah, yeah. Can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
I just happen to have a Deathclaw egg with me here.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again.
Okay.
This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
About that Deathclaw omelet recipe.
Yeah?
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
Okay, that's a crazy story. I had some questions about this place.
Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Are you from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So, I came out east, towards the frontier.
Very boring, you say. What do you have for sale? 856 caps. Nothing that we could sell to you. I guess we could sell some of this dynamite. We have tons of frag grenades. Probably don't need all these frags either. Sure.
Another satisfied customer. All right, then.
I don't see the suitcase in here. Machine shop. Mining office. Okay. Check with Chomps. Snuffles. Woof. Your leg. It appears to be injured. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. How's it going? Alright. Peace out, Snuffles.
That
Quarry
fiend
worker.
shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Okay. Nobody named in here.
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Or I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Fame gained. Know anything about the suitcase?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't Deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
You don't care that you're helping the Great Khans?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of
I
them.
like this guy. Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul.
Oh, wow.
But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me.
Okay. Alright, I'll go pay a visit to Tyrone.
Good luck.
Where's Tyrone at? Oh, they said Prim. Okay, yeah, we'll head on over there. Says he's this way though. Oh, he's one of these guys. all those enemies are back there.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
A friend in Sloan told me to come to you about some medical supplies. How do you like being part of the NCR military?
It's better than farming or herding Brahmin. As long as they don't send me to the front lines, I'm a happy man.
What do you do here?
Just making some deliveries to the troops here in Prim. I'm stationed in California, but I come across the border a couple times a month.
A friend in Sloan told me to come to you about chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
I say the word and someone else will start making deliveries to Nevada, not you.
I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
Smart man. Smart man. Ooh. We can expose? Wow, really? I don't think we want to do that. We're kind of iffy on the Great Cons. We're accepted, the NCR were liked. I don't think I want to ruin relations quite yet. Let's go ahead and fast travel here. Why are we stuck? Get us out of here.
What do you want now?
I got the chems for you.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Nice. Level
Don't
20.
leave a trail.
Liked. So now we're liked by the NCR and the Great Khans, which I'm sure at some point we're gonna have to make a decision. Okay, 16 skill points. Out of curiosity, what's max level? 100. Let's go 2 in barter, 5 in speech, 5 in science, 4 in lockpick. Okay, what's our level 20 stuff? If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. When you choose the Explorer perk, every location in the world is revealed on your map, so go get out there and explore. Good on that stuff. Is there anything for having high skills yet? Doesn't look like it. I think for now, I'm gonna go Grim Reaper Sprint. Jeez, there's so many. Your karma is reset? Requires good karma. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go Grim Reaper Sprint. Done. Okay. Well, that quest is finished. Miscellaneous. I do want to check out that Deathclaw omelet. Where is it? Wasteland omelet? 5 HP but for 1 minute? Oh my gosh, that's fire. Okay, cool. I think it's time to do EDE, my love. So let's go back to Sloan, where we are liked. We've reached the 20th level. Another achievement. Start heading on out. I think for the most part, we've explored everything over here. These scorpions should be no problem. I don't even hear a shot being fired. Doesn't say that's a location. Oh, this is the location. Hidden Valley. We're neutral. How the hell do we get in? Over here. I see, I see. We got poisoned. Dude, they move so fast. Okay, let's take anti-venom right away. Toward a hidden bunker valley, but it says to go this way. Is this all the same area? Yeah, Hidden Valley bunker.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Oh, we have a choice now. Let's see what our options are. You hear nothing? The password is lives to fight another day.
Stay where you are. I'm sending someone up to meet you.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on here?
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
Well, he didn't take Boone's stuff.
Where did you learn that password? And tell the truth, because I'll know if you're lying.
Who are you?
I'm the one asking the questions right now, and you still haven't answered me. I suggest you start doing so.
I found some of your people dead out in the waste. They had it on them.
An interesting story. It may even be true. Under normal circumstances, your story wouldn't make any difference. You'd be dead already. Lucky for you. Probably. Elder McNamara wants to meet you, so follow me, closely, or you'll be killed.
I've been informed that you bring us ill tidings, stranger. Care to elaborate?
I found one of your patrols out in the waste. Your men are dead.
That is sad news indeed, and I thank you for making your way here to convey it to us. But now the issue remains that an outsider knows our location. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Why haven't you killed the ranger already?
Yes, we could kill him easily enough. But sometimes you can learn a great deal by observing people, both enemies and friends. Which is why it will be very interesting to observe how you choose to deal with the situation, and decide which you are, enemy or friend. Do we understand one another?
No, I don't do murder for hire.
I never said the ranger had to be killed, and I wasn't giving you the option. I merely asked if you understood. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Cannot unequip this item? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Deal with an NCR ranger who was camping in one of the bunkers of the Hidden Valley. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Hey.
Dobson.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
Keep pointing that gun at me and I'll stick it up your butt.
Ha! Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
So no one knows you're here?
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
What are powder gangers?
Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here. Or so they did, till NCR brass finally mustered up enough troops to take out the trash. Wish I could have been there.
That was me. It seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Hear nothing. Hello? Hear nothing. Let's quick save. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. .308 rounds. Bunch of purified water. We are a little low on health. Let's eat some banana yucca fruit. Alright, back to the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know how I feel about EDE, but like if they take EDE, it's guns blazing. I want them to take this collar off.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
At least I get to keep my stuff this time.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
The Ranger won't be a problem, he's gone.
Gone? Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him that staying here was more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
The bunker takes more getting used to, doesn't it?
This is all very interesting.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
Why did I have to deal with that Ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Okay. Other questions?
Fine by me.
That's it.
Bye. I've important work to do, so no time to talk. As much as I'm sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit, we wouldn't be combat ready without them.
Why do I hear gunshots? They got laser turrets. This place is huge. Oh, more barracks I see. Can't like mess with anything. At least not yet. The whole like multiple floor system is cool. Like the doors. Trying to see if there's anybody I can talk to. So far, does not seem to be the case. That requires a key. Senior scribe?
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
So you're a doctor?
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
What services can you perform?
We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
You mentioned other duties you had?
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Why not tell on him?
Oh, I tried. The Elder listened patiently to my carefully constructed argument regarding why the buffoon should lose his position. Then he just as patiently explained to me that Taggart's work was vital to our cause, and that he wasn't to be trifled with lesser matters. But vital to our cause? Hardly.
Okay. Can you heal my radiation?
We always make sure to keep an ample supply of Radaway. Most of us haven't had the exposure outsiders like you take for granted.
Here's your 100 caps.
Here we go. You'll be rad-free in no time.
Thanks.
You're being watched. Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
I'm allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Okay.
Later.
Whoa, dude.
More VR training. I've important.
I don't think you guys are all supposed to stay in the same lane. Torres?
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
So she's like the armory? I wonder if she's got really good stuff. That's where we came from.
I don't think these repairs will ever end.
And it's like their kitchen. More barracks.
Doc Schuller is a light. I was hurt in training the other day and she fixed me right up.
Hey, this is like a school or something.
Hello, outsider.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
Why is your friend there glaring at me like that? Did I bump into him
As
or
much as I'm
something?
sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit we wouldn't be out there right now.
You've been outside. Is the NCR really still hunting us?
Well, the NCR's hunting them. These both just bathrooms? Yes. It's level 2. That's a cool map. Okay, well, we will go ahead and talk to Elder McNamara next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.